Hello YouTube, part 2 of my Onision's stupid rants. This next part is the second part to his video, and I'm just continuing on because I can't surpass 15 minutes on YouTube. But anyway, in this next part of his video, he makes some ad hominem attacks about how people are stupid, I guess, for eating meat, and that they're stupid because they don't, you know, they're not recognizing that meat is coming from an animal. And as I stated before my last video, I recognize this. This is my life, my understanding. I was raised knowing that I'm eating the flesh of another creature. Anyway, I'm going to show you some more of his videos, starting where I cut off last time, and pretty much going to the end, and then I'll make some commentary at the end of the rest of his video.
You know? They don't want to admit it. And that's stupid to me. Like, people who do that, I think, are stuck in stupid. They're stuck in a stupid mode. And I'm stuck in a stupid mode once upon a time. Because I haven't always been vegetarian. I was vegetarian from 0 to 12. Didn't know why I was vegetarian because my parents made me vegetarian. And I tried meat, and I got sick initially because my body wasn't used to meat. Bodies have to adjust to consume meat, most bodies I know of, human bodies, because we're omnivores and we have to adjust to eat certain foods. Doesn't really make sense. Anyway, so I had to adjust, and then I ate meat for quite a few years, and then once I hit 23, I saw a video of someone circling an animal that was totally hopeless, had no chance at all, and I was like, you know what, I can't say this is wrong when I'm paying people to do this. Specifically to do this. I realize that as a vegetarian, as a human being who walks outside and steps on bugs every now and then, I'm not in a perfect position, you know, I'm not way holier than thou, you know? However, I do have a stance where I say, you know, if there's a readily available alternative, I'm going to take it. And a lot of you guys don't have that because you don't give a crap. You don't give a crap about Mr. Shaky McGee in the corners going because it's not you, because it's not anyone you care about, because it's not a human being. You know? Because it's not a dog or a cat. Which, by the way, pigs are smarter than dogs, and yet we consume them all the time. Hypocrisy much. Anyway, so this video is going to get 1,000 thumbs downs. And a lot of people are just going to be really upset with me. And they're going to tweet me and be all butthurt about it. But honestly, it's my opinion. Okay, guys? It's my opinion. So if you want to keep promoting me, if you want to keep supporting this channel, continue to watch these videos. Continue to kick your own ass. Because that's all you're doing. That's all you're doing by watching my videos. I mean, unless, of course, you support me, in which case, big Batman to you. Alright. For those of you who are positive and loving, thank you for your positivity and your lovingness. Talk to you again soon.
Okay, so there were 3 points in the last half of his video, and I wrote them down on a sticky note, because I love sticky notes. If you see my wall here, they're covered in sticky notes. But the first thing he was mentioning is his body had to adjust to eat meat. Sorry, it's too cold. I can't put my sleeves up. Because he's like, oh, because we are omnivores and we're supposed to, whatever. He's obviously very uneducated. He's never taken taken, if I can talk, I'm way too dyslexic to talk. But he's obviously never taken a cell physiology class. He's obviously never taken any other, you know, biology class in college, because you learn that your body wants to conserve energy, and it will conserve energy any way possible. Personally, I have a lot of conserved energy. As you can see, I'm a bulky woman, so I've conserved, you know, a lot of energy. That it probably hasn't helped that I'm lazy as all hell, but when your body lacks, you know, some sort of incoming food, say you stop eating broccoli, or you stop eating spinach, you know, you stop eating high iron filled, or high, you know, chloroform filled, not chloroform, whatever, the green stuff in plants. I'm not a herbologist, but it's like, if you stop eating those type of things, your body's going to stop producing the enzymes that break that stuff down. I mean, if you turn into a complete carnivore, your body is going to stop producing the enzymes that break down plant matter. that break down, you know, the lettuce you intake, the spinach, the broccoli, the asparagus. It's going to say, well, that must not be around, so let's stop wasting energy and making these enzymes that break this stuff down, and let's just, you know, make the only stuff that we can have access to, which is meat. And the reverse is the same. If you stop eating meat, then your body's not going to have those enzymes. But those enzymes are in your DNA. Your body has the ability to make them. So if you are consuming meat and you start off slow, start with, you know, bland fish, you work up to some poultry, and then you work into your hard red meat like beef, lamb, and pig, then your body's going to, you know, rebuild those enzymes. And they're like, oh, hey, look, meat's available now, so let's, you know, throw out those enzymes into the stomach and intestine so we can break that shit down. Well, that's why he got sick, is he probably didn't, you know, slowly, gradually get his way back into meat. Because your DNA still has the codes to make those enzymes. Just because, you know, those codes aren't being activated doesn't mean that you're automatically, you know, a herbivore. Then his next topic was that creature's not you. That's why you're not worried about it. Well, no. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why it's not good to be a strict vegetarian. One, it's hella expensive. I mean, I go out to Walmart for my groceries. It's, you know, pretty inexpensive there. But still, you know, if I am getting, you know, straight vegetables and everything, it's a lot more expensive for me than to just get a, you know, a couple ounce steak. I mean, meat is pretty inexpensive. And just because it's, you know, not you doesn't mean anything. I mean, I know a lot of people who are meat consumers and they know that they're eating another animal, and at the same time they're like, it's another animal. And some people I know, you know, they have cutoffs on where they eat. They'll only eat fish, or they'll only eat poultry. And I mean, I can understand that from if it's a personal moral thing, but to say, you know, you're stupid because you're strictly eating meat is just wrong of this person, this Onision, to say. I mean, just because I eat meat doesn't mean I'm stupid. Obviously, I'm more educated than this dumbass who barely got out of high school, as I remember from videos long ago. I don't even know if he made it out of high school and then went, you know, straight into the military. But, you know, I graduated high school with a 3.6 GPA. I'm in a 4-year university getting a zoology degree. I'm going to go on to vet school. I mean, I'm not stupid, and I understand where meat comes from, bleh, and how it helps my body, how it supports me, and all that other sort of thing. And I'm gonna link below. I'm gonna link the first part of a 3-part video about how USDA approved humane, veterinarian supported places actually, you know, stalk and kill their animals. I mean, not stalk as in, you know, I'm going to hunt you down, but stalk as in, you know, hold on to their animals for a while. It's very informative about those who don't understand the meat industry. I mean, the meat industry itself is a very complex thing. I took a beef management course myself where we learned a whole lot, and I also had to break a heifer. A yearling heifer, where she was very spirited, and basically I showed her as well. But just he makes a lot of annoying comments towards the end of his video about if people don't love and support him, and they only can love and support him if they're, you know, true vegetarians or whatever. And it's just stupid of him to say all this mean stuff about people who, you know, don't believe the same thing as him. This Onision guy doesn't take criticism well. But as far as I'm concerned, he's an ignorant bastard who doesn't understand a single thing about the real world, and he needs to get his head out of his fucking ass. Talk at you guys later. This is the Pro Meat Atheist. Bye.